Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're doing our finale of our lip product pan. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. So in 2019, I tried to use up all my lip product minis and I had a lot of them. So in my intro video, I swatched 65 mini lip products. And I then immediately bought 20 more, which is crazy. So technically I started this project, even though I keep saying 65, 85 mini products. And I don't know if many of you caught that because I tried not to use up the ones I just purchased, but I ended up using a couple of them. So I want to throw that in the mix because some of the products I ended up using up, you didn't see swatched because I hadn't bought them yet when I filmed that video. But here we are, it is a week away from Christmas, and it's time to finish my finale, and I am like so stinking proud of this project this year. Like minis I think were exactly what I needed to do this year. You guys know it started off real slow at the beginning of the year, but then it took off this summer and fall, and I am so proud of where we are at today. So just, you guys know up front, my goal was to finish and or declutter 24 to 30 products. I hit my goal last month. So I have already kind of like hit my goal, but I still have more progress for you. So I wanted to show you where I am at. I'm also still working on a couple of these products. I put them in my mini madness project pan. So you have another finale in January to see if I finish up any more of these. But I am feeling really, really good. But there's still one thing that I don't feel good about, and that is how many I have left. Because I had 85, these are all my minis I still have left. Like I still have a lot in here. It's multiple layers deep of things I didn't even touch this year. This is all stuff I didn't even touch. We will see some next year in my 2020 lip product use up, but there's a lot here I didn't even look at. So that is something to think about. My shopping habits, once again, we all know lip products are my kryptonite, and I try not to make too light of it because it really is my kryptonite, but like, wow. Wow, I could just use up minis again next year and be totally fine. But let's go through what I've done since the last time you saw me. Last month, I had decluttered 9 lip products. This month, if you saw my declutter that I did, like my end of the year declutter, you'll see that I have decluttered more, and it's 4 more. So it's a good amount more to get rid of, and most of these have gone bad. Like it's the reality of having too many lip products. Most of these have gone bad. So the first thing, the one I'm most pissed about, is the Pat McGrath. So many of you said, oh, you can return it. I don't have the full 3 anymore, okay? I gave one away to a girlfriend. This one went bad. I just have one left now. So $25 for a mini lip product, which is crazy. So you can see here it has gotten bad. It's completely changed colors. The reason I'm so mad about this is it's under the time limit. It says, I bought these last Christmas, and it says 18 months. I didn't even open these till June. So I'm mad that I couldn't even get 18 months out of this. Even if you go off the date I purchased it, I bought it in December. It is now December. It's 12 months. I should have 6 more months with this little puppy, and I don't. It's gone. And I don't know if I can recommend Pat McGrath lip products just because of how bad it went. There's something wrong with the formula. Like clearly there's something wrong with formula. Maybe in 5 years we'll look back on this video and laugh, but I've heard our eyeshadows are great though. I haven't tried them. I also decluttered the Wonder Woman red lipstick. This is the shade in Amazonian Red. I decluttered this because I realized I just had too many red lip products, and this is one I felt least passionate about. It's a cheap packaging. I think I even got it through a swap. Maybe I did buy that one. I don't know. I bought the Wonder Woman powder, and I don't know about that one. It's not my thing. It's okay. This Smashbox in this neutral shade dried out. Super sad about that, but it's gone. And then lastly, but certainly not leastly, is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in patina. I've just decided that this is not for me. So 2 have gone bad. 2 are not going to stay with me because I'm not in love with them. And that's okay. That's the reality of lip products, right? The Stila formula, by the way, in the patina shade, everyone likes. It's highly drying, but it's beautiful. And it's like is it the original liquid lipstick? Like when I always think of like the first person who came out with liquid lipsticks, it was Stila. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how I think in my head. So that brings my declutter number up to 13. So yay! I have decluttered 13 products this year. That's pretty much one a month, although here at the end I decluttered a lot more than at the beginning of the year. So yeah, let's move forward to my empties because I do have a few more empties, and that's right, that is plural. I thought I was just gonna finish one more lip product, but I got a surprise lip product in there, so I ended up finishing 2, which is super exciting. The one that I knew I was gonna finish up is the Lipstick Queen. This is in the shade Frog Prince. It is the green that turns to a pink. I had another one of this in my collection and I ended up deciding to decluttering it because this just kind of like destroyed and melted on me. And that's not really what I want out of a mini lip product. I really like my lipsticks stiffer. Was that how you describe it? Like stiffer, especially in mini form. Because there's so many minis that just kind of like melt and move around, and I get it. You want that moisture on your lips. But I think with minis, there should be like an additional stabilizing process, or I don't know, maybe like, I don't know. Basically, this was destroyed in my purse, so I'm not sad to see it go. I decluttered the other one. I was last month up there, and I went ahead and I just finished that up. So it's a good amount of progress. You can see I didn't really use it the first 2 months, and then I tried to power through it in 4 months. So this took me 6 months to use up, and that's what I need to really remember when it comes to using up products. Is how long it takes to use them up. Now this was a bit of a surprise. I put this in last month because I had used up another lip gloss. No, I decluttered the lip gloss. And I was just like, I'm just gonna use this and see what happens. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with this product. I fell in love with it. This is the Lorac Alter Ego Lip Gloss in the shade Goddess. Oh my gosh, you can see I scraped the edges. It's all gone. This was the perfect grayish shade. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, it looks so good on me. It was perfect for this time of year. The gloss has high shine. It lasts a very, very long time on the lips, which I really appreciated. It made them feel moisturized and there was no stickiness. And you guys know I kind of like a heavier gloss. Like I kind of like to feel it on my lips. That's just me. And this didn't really have it, so I was afraid about the lasting power, but this was so good. And I have full-size Lorac glosses in my collection. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. So I am going to, next year, pull those out because I loved this so, so much. And I used it up. I even pulled the stopper. You guys know I rarely pull the stopper on things, but I pulled the stopper on this one because I loved it so much. People don't ever talk about Lorac. Why don't people on YouTube, on this beauty YouTube sphere, ever talk about Lorac? I love their eyeshadows. Their glosses surprise me. Like, okay, sure, maybe their foundation is a little heavy. Their powders are good though. I have one of their powder foundations. Is it because they're not like cool and trendy? Is because of their packaging is boring? Like, that does not negate good products, people. I don't know, I just went off there. But 10 out of 10 recommend Goddess as a shade and a gloss. I'm going to see if I have that gloss in my collection because I know I've got Lorac glosses. I just don't know if I have that color, but I am looking forward to using it if I have it. And all the other ones I'm looking forward to using as well. So that has brought my empties from 16 to 18. Yay! So if I just take my empties, I did not meet my goal of 24, but 18 I think is still really good. That means I used up one mini every month plus. So yeah, literally 1.5 minis a month, which I think is really, really good. I'm very proud of that. Now, if we take that 18 and combine it with 13, that equals 31. So I exceeded my goal of using empties and decluttering this year. But that also means since I took out 31 lip products out of my collection, either through empties or declutters, I still have 54 mini lip products. Oh no. I'm laughing just because it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous to know I have 54 mini lip products in here. Oh no. Okay. And I know what I purchased. the next filming I'm about to do here is my makeup rehab and my empties. And you guys, I bought more minis. Oh no! But here we go. It's 54 that I have remaining from beginning of 2019 to the end of 2019. Used up or decluttered 31. Still have 54 to go. That means, by the way, I could use it for almost 2 full years. Okay, so let's go through the products that I am still using, but haven't yet been able to use up for, one reason or another. So 3 of them are in my Mini Madness Project Pan, and they're 3 that I've made really good progress on. It's just, I'm not to the end yet. So the first one that I can show you progress on is the NYX Lingerie in the shade Embellishment. You can see I put a line there because I've got holes. I'm sure you can see it all the way through my bottle here. So that, there you can see it really good, right? Like the hole down there. So I put a line there. So what is that? Probably half I've gone through. I think that's good. It took me, 2 months to get there. So I've got 2 months left to go. I have pulled the stopper on this, which is making it much easier to apply. But there's still a lot left in there. So we'll continue working on it. I don't have high hopes to finishing it by the Mini Madness Project Pan, but we'll see what happens there. Maybe it'll be another surprise. You never know. I also have this NYX Professional Matte Lip Cream in the shade Paris. This one I can't mark because it's an opaque container, but I can kind of show you what it looks like. Can you see? I don't know. I think it's about the same place as the NYX Lingerie. Just by looking at like where the wand is and how I'm swooping it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Most of it's on the dough tip. What is it? The fuzzy part at the end. The dough foot applicator. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not my day for speaking today. I don't know why I decided to film today. Okay, the one that you probably haven't really seen me work on, and the one I realized I mismarked, is this guy. This is the Buxom Lip Gloss in the shade White Russian. This is where I'm at, but I'm actually really down here. I don't know if you can see the mismark, so pretend like it's down there. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing. It's clearly not that, but I used, just a little chunk of it last month. I put this last minute into the Mini Progress Project Pan. That happened. Just a little last minute thing, and it's a work in progress. I find those glosses to go really fast, and I really like the Buxom formula. I really like the Buxom formula, so I'm excited to have this in my collection, and I'm excited to use this one up. This is not my main priority though. I want to finish the NYX ones first because I pulled the stopper on those. I don't want those to get like destroyed and dried out before I can finish them because I'm just so close. My last one that's in my Mini Project Pan is the Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Tannin. This is what I have on my lips today, and that is all I have left. I was debating last month if I really wanted to focus on this, and I decided yes, I do want to focus on this. And that's how much work I was able to get done, which is really good. Like, that's a month's worth of work. So let me show you what it looks like here. I was there and I'm there. See, that's like a good amount of work for 1 month. I'm going to continue seeing what I can do on this to see if I can get rid of it. That just sounds weird. If I can use it up in the next month for that Mini Project Pan, I think I can. If this was any other shade, I'd say I definitely can, but because it's red, and we're kind of coming to the end of the holiday season, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll be able to work through this one. This might be my guarantee of it being actually done, but this product isn't done yet because I got a whole other side to go. Whoops. But I did half of it, so I'm proud of what's going on with the shade Tannin over here. You can see it's a beautiful shade. It's great for the holidays, so we'll see what happens there. Last but certainly not least is the Clinique Crayola Lip Crayon. This is in the shade Marvelous, because you're so marvelous, baby. And that's, see, I'm in a mood. I'm so sorry. Why do you guys even watch this, dude? Okay. Last month I was at that green line. I am now at this black line. So I used about half of it once again. These go pretty fast. I can use them about 4 months if I'm focusing on them. And this would have been my 4th month working on it, aka January, but that's all she has left. I'm gonna try and finish this up real fast too, just so by the end of the year I can say I have another empty. This I did not put in my 2020 lip product use it up because I kind of hoped I was going to use it up before this update. And I've kind of been picking the products, in the last couple of weeks. So yeah, that's where we're at with that one. We'll see. This is going to travel with me. I'm doing some traveling around the holidays. So this one will come with me. And then these two will come with me. And we'll see what we get done. Pretty much out of this, I think the one I'm not going to use up is White Russian. But, that's the reality of putting it in so late. And yeah, so we'll hopefully see those in Mini Madness Project Pan in January with lots and lots of empties there. Who knows? We shall see. But that is the end of my video for this year. I am not going to do minis for 2020. I just have some full-size products that are going to go bad here that I bought when I worked at Ulta, which is now almost 3 years ago, and I would like to use those before they go bad. So I'm going to start using some full sizes here in 2020 and look forward to that video because you might see some minis in there too. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.